Why, hello there. So, I filmed this video last night and I decided that it was a very long video. I feel like I put you guys through a lot. I tend to make very long videos. So I was like, you know what? Calm down. Maybe don't put them through so much. So, I am getting ready for work as always. And I thought that I would do something that I've never done before, which is going through some comments and questions that you guys have made on some of my videos and kind of address them publicly. So I think it's kind of an interesting concept. I'm sure other people have done it before, but I thought it would be something kind of interesting. So, if you like this idea and you want it to be a thing, leave a comment, but otherwise we're just gonna get started. So, I wanna make a disclaimer in the beginning, which is I am not a dermatologist, I am not a doctor, but I'd like to say that I do know more than the average person. This is not me being cocky, excuse me. This is me just knowing that I've met and been fortunate enough to meet certain brand founders and have been able to speak to them and been able to get brand trainings from specialists who know the product lines, incredibly well. And wow, my body's like, give me coffee. So I've had a lot of experience with extra education that certain people might not have had. So I'd like to say that I have a lot of extra knowledge. So yes, I can give you a ton of information that some people might not be able to give. My cat is super chatty, I apologize. So I will be able to make a lot of recommendations, basically generic ones, because I don't know your skin type, any sensitivities that you might have. But I mean, I always recommend calling someone at a brick and mortar store or actually going into a store. Kind of piggybacking on my other video, one thing, it was a comment that one of my subscribers said was really great, and I love the reaction that I got from that video, was that you guys never really even thought to call a location as opposed to just shopping online, which now especially feels really safe to do so. But another great benefit of calling a store is you can tell the person, hey, you know, this is my skin type, these are my concerns, do you have any samples of something that I could try? And we have nothing but time and samples. So you never know. You could end up finding your dream product and your holy grail product from a sample that I might throw into your bag. And I'd like to hope that people who work at these counters are as knowledgeable as I am. So we should be the ones who are going to be helping you out. So another reason why it's important to call and support your brick and mortar stores. So the reason why I'm prefacing it like this is because I got a lot of really positive feedback on my Dr. Barbara Stern videos, and I completely understand there's a lot of buzz about her products because they are phenomenal, and I understand that there might not be a lot of information out there, even though she has a very big social media presence herself. So I got a lot of positive information from you guys saying, you know, these are the products that I use, and you really helped me to try out different products and you feel like they've been working for you. And that makes me so happy. But again, I just want you guys to know I'm not a doctor, not a dermatologist. So I will always, always advocate for samples to try things out slowly and, you know, gradually. So, but it makes me so happy that you guys are actually interested in the products that I'm using and saying work incredibly well, because I've been in this field for more years than I would like to admit. So, also, I think it's so funny. Not funny, but it's interesting. I have always worn my emotions on my sleeve, on my face. So even though I'm making a video and I might be smiling, I love how even one of my subscribers was like, "Oh, you're so sweet. I could tell that, you're nervous about everything, and I can see on your face that you're smiling, but you're also kind of not smiling." So it's funny, like even my coworkers are like, "Wow, you wear your emotions all over." So I totally acknowledge that. But that same subscriber asked a question, which was, have I ever dabbled in Biologique Recherche skincare? Which I have. If you go back to some of my older videos, you'll see that I've used one of their most popular, well-known products, which is the Lotion P50 and the Lotion P50V, which is for more dry skin. Or it could be the other way around. I honestly don't remember. I liked both of those products. Excuse me. And I also used their Lele cleanser, and I really enjoyed that for the winter because it's their milk cleanser, and I'm all about changing up your skincare seasonally. I think it's super important, and I think it's something that sometimes people don't do because they think it's just a ploy to buy more products, but our skin changes seasonally. So in the winter, I can be flaky dry, but in the summer, I am shiny as crap. So 100%, I am a big advocate for changing up your skincare. So I have used the Lotion P50 products, and I have used the milk cleanser, and even they have a Lotion P50 for your scalp, which I have tried to help to combat the many issues I have with my scalp. And I tried to use it up. I think I went a good 70% of the way of finishing up that big bottle, and the smell of the actual Lotion P50, imagine that doused all over your head and having to keep that on for 30 minutes before you can rinse it off. That's what that experience is like. So it's intense. Do I think it made a huge difference? Not so much, but I think I need to go to a specialist for my scalp, to be quite honest. I do not know what's wrong with my throat. So next, moving along, let's see. Oh yes. So one that I loved is that you guys, one of my kind of OG subscribers, whom I love, and you know who you are, wanted to see kind of my room and how I organize things. And let me tell you, it is coming. It is just so annoying because I can't really say anything yet, because I even asked Mike and he was like, "You can't say anything yet." So, but this might not be my permanent setup. So I think he did an amazing job of organizing my room. And if you've been watching my videos, that I've always had just a blank wall behind me. Because frankly, I'm lazy, and you should know that because I don't edit my videos and I don't do fun graphics and music. I just talk about the facts and the products and everything that I love, and I don't really mess around with other things because I'm boring. And hopefully one day I'll be super successful and I'll be able to get an editor and someone to actually do those boring things for me. But until then, I hope my personality shines through enough that it's okay, she's kind of interesting, she's a little quirky, so that's just what we're gonna go with. But otherwise, I did do a video on the room that I have and the setup that I have, but I was tipsy on margaritas, so I don't really think you want to see that one. But once I 100% hammer out if this is my permanent room, then I will film this room or possibly the next. So I promise it is in the works. And you will see everything, my collection, my backups, all of that good stuff. Next is in my video for the new normal cosmetic counter. I was asked what concealer I was wearing, and it's kind of the concealer that I've been really giving a lot of attention to, which is the Pat McGrath Skin Sublime. Ooh, sorry. What are you? Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. I use M15. I actually had to order a darker shade because this one, I even sweep a little bronzer after I set it with my normal powder because it's still just a little bit too light. And I'm just like, this is not what I should be doing. I don't need to be struggling for the right shade. So I'm really enjoying that one. Also, I was asked in another video, I don't remember which, what mascara I was using. I've tried so many different mascaras and I just don't feel like there's just always something that isn't perfect. And I go back to my Chantecaille Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara. It's just reliable. It makes my lashes grow and it honestly does look really nice and it just stays on well. But one thing that I've never really addressed, which I shall now, is because it does help the lashes grow, is that you will notice some lashes coming off at a certain point. And that's because eventually it is producing new lashes. So you will notice some lashes coming off, but do not be afraid because you will get more lash growth. So in the beginning, I was using it and I was like, what is this? Like, this is making me nervous, but you don't need to be nervous because you're getting longer lashes. So you're fine. But I remember I saw a video that I did of myself and I was like, oh, I mentioned something, but I didn't fully explain. So it just sounded like, I love this mascara. My lashes are coming out. All right, moving on. And it was like, if I saw that, I'd be like, I'm never using that mascara. So just thought I would address that finally. And yeah, I get a lot of videos, comments on just people saying thank you for introducing me to Sturm, which just makes me so happy that you guys have tried it and you like it. I completely acknowledge that it's very pricey, so I really hope you guys are getting samples first so that you're like doing it gradually. Because honestly, the product line is so good and I wish that I was sponsored and I wish I get any kind of compensation because times are tough, but I'm not and I don't. So this is just me truly being informative and letting you guys know that this is an amazing, amazing product line. So I'm just letting you guys know about something that I think you guys should just be aware of. And if you want to try it, I highly recommend it. But if you don't, I completely understand. And I feel like there have been videos where the comments are kind of funny. It's not mean, but it's also, it's like a backhanded insult. It's like, look at this girl talking about, $350 moisturizer or serum, acting like it's not that big of a deal. Like, who does she think she is? And I'm just like, I completely understand. It is stupid expensive. Like, if it didn't do what it's done for my skin, then I wouldn't even bring it up. But at the same time, the other day I was looking at some of my older videos and I flat out say, if you're looking for more affordable things, this is not your channel. But if you are looking for higher priced luxury items that work, stay tuned because I will always talk about those things. Also, just quickly going back, because that's what I do, I just go back and forth. If you were wondering another reason why I didn't continue with Biologique Recherche, another reason is it's not as readily accessible as I would like. So it's a little annoying, but it is what it is. So moving along. Oh, someone asked me if I saw any difference between the Halo vitamins. Like if when I started using them, if I saw a difference. I absolutely saw a difference. I would say I saw the length of my hair. It grew at least an increased amount of 30%, which for me is big because I feel like it takes a really long time for my hair to grow. And then I would say second biggest thing, my nails, the strength of my nails is drastically improved. I was always having peeling nails. It was just terrible. So to have stronger nails was crazy, like big deal. I would say the biggest reason why I suggest Halo Beauty nails, the hair, skin, and nails supplement. I've tried all of them. I've tried the kiwi one for the skin, and it just didn't work for me. I feel like I already love and support this brand. Not saying that I have to, but I do love Tati. So, but the main reason why I stick to it and I recommend it to as many people as I do is because, yes, my nails are so much stronger, but I have a lot of friends, female friends, who struggle with what I used to struggle with, which is hormonal acne. I almost got liner on me, which is all that breakout all along the jawline. And they've tried a lot of different skincare and nothing works for them. And I'm just like, okay, we'll try this supplement. It cleared mine up completely. And then they come back and they're just like, my skin is completely different. My skin is completely different. I used to have all this dark scarring and breakouts, and I don't anymore. So that is a huge reason why I continue to take that every single day. So I love those products. I think it made a huge difference in my skin and my nails. Hair, yes, but I wouldn't say it's like the biggest reason why I use it. And I have taken what are those other ones? Those like, not the gummy bear hair ones, but the other, I don't remember. I had it in a video once. I finished a whole bottle of them and I didn't see any difference. It was more for, I think it was like hair and nails, not skin. And I didn't see any difference because I wanted to see because I like the whole idea of eating a gummy bear. Who doesn't? But I didn't see a difference. I thought that Halo Beauty worked a lot better. So just putting that out there. Next, let's see. I'm going to skip that one and we'll talk to it later. So one person suggested to try the Drunk Elephant, the Lippy Balm, which I really want to. I'm just trying to save up for a stupid expensive item right now. Not that I need it and not that I should get it right now because I'm about to increase my monthly, just about to go into a little bit more of a financial thing. So I'm just not really trying to buy too many things, even though I literally bought something last night. So whatever, all these vague responses, but I will get there. And thank you. I love how you guys tell me product recommendations, and also how you tell me when there are discounts on things, because I had a subscriber tell me about Nanette de Gaspé. She even put the date of when she saw the product go on sale, and I was like, thank you. And I went online and I bought another exfoliator because it was 50% off. So I was like, yes, I will get in on that. Ooh. So I appreciate that. Also, backtracking, because that's what I do. I was asked about MBR skincare. I've never tried it. It looks like, I looked into it, a clinical skincare line. Never tried it, never heard of it. If you have any specific products that you think I should try, let me know. It's just right now I'm adding a couple of new things to my skincare routine. So I'm doing baby steps. I just have to do baby steps. It's the way my skin is. So, lastly, this is more of a warning. That sounds really ominous, but we'll get there. So I got a comment from, who knows if this is real or what, but on my Dr. Barbara Sturm Products 101 video, I got a comment from an account, who knows if it's a bot or not. It's from Amazon Discounts. And it says, Dr. Barbara Sturm Super Anti-Aging Serum, available at Amazon for $394. And then it has a link. I actually need to delete that because I don't want anyone to buy a great serum or think that they're buying a great serum for $400. Are you crazy? First off, it is a phenomenal serum, But why would you spend $400 on a $350 serum? Okay, fine, you're Amazon Prime, so you think you'll get faster shipping. So stupid. And Amazon is not an authorized retailer of Dr. Barbara Sturm, so you don't know what you are buying. I have 100% been a victim of thinking that I'm getting a great deal on a great product, and when it seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true, flat out. I'm always that sucker. I'm always that person who's like, oh no, it's gotta be good. It's not. It's just not. So I was very annoyed to see that, because I'm not saying Amazon in general is going to be the worst place, but Amazon in general is not always an authorized retailer of a lot of higher end products, but that doesn't mean you won't find a lot of higher end products on Amazon and that they're trying to sell them on Amazon and they're not authentic. So I wanted to talk about that. Quick story. Long story short, I go on Target.com and I get the baby foot peel mask. And I love this. During quarantine, I thought, what better time to have my feet peel and be gross so that they can be really smooth for when the world comes back. I thought I went to the baby foot mask site. And it said, oh, really great deal right now. Buy 3 masks for the price of 1. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. I honestly thought I was getting their original, like, authentic site. And when it seems too good to be true, it's going to be too good to be true. Long story short, it came after I ordered it in April. It came on August 1st. I got 3 generic packets. It does not have any branding. The instructions are completely opposite of what the instructions are on the real baby foot peel. When you open the baby foot peel, which always comes in a box, and when you open a box which has a plastic seal, it always comes in a very shiny packet that says baby foot peel, and then it has the correct directions, precautions, and warnings. It is licensed, it has an expiration date, and it has your instruction manual. These have none of that. It has the wrong instructions. I don't even know what's in here. It has no ingredients, and it tells you to leave it on for about twice as long as you would the original foot mask. So I'm absolutely not going to put this on. I saved these to put this in a video. Please just remember, if it seems too good to be true, it's too fucking good to be true. So I'm just an idiot, and I thought I would show my idiocy on camera so that you guys can learn. Don't be an idiot and throw away your money. I was so excited because it was sold out everywhere. Everyone in quarantine was peeling off their feet, and I wanted to. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for listening to me just ramble and keeping me company while getting ready for work. And please keep commenting. I love when you guys are interactive. It means so much to me. I've said it a million bajillion times that you guys just kind of keep me sane, and I really appreciate you. So thank you for that. I am going to finish getting ready for work, and yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I really tried to make this video shorter, and I think I cut it down by like 4 minutes. So, woo, I'm a pro. All right, have a wonderful day and stay safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. I actually have a lot of stuff planned, and I feel like I say that in every video, but the next video is basically planned. I just have to put all this stuff together in one bag and put it on my vanity. I'm such a professional. I even have like a whole list of stuff. Oh, I'm so pro. All right, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.